This video talks about death and bereavement as a result of blood cancer. If you're affected by this, please call our free support line on 0808 2080 888. So, Lorna, after Robin died, how were you able to cope with the grief, or what helped you with the grieving process?
I had a fantastic sister at the beginning who helped me a lot. But we decided as a family that because we'd found it difficult to find out details about germ cell cancer, which was what Rob's original cancer was, we decided to set up a family charity that we named after Rob, called the Robin Cancer Trust. And to be honest, it took up a lot of our time. Just trying to set up a charity is a huge thing anyway. But I did it for probably about 4 or 5 years, and then I realised that actually I hadn't dealt with Rob dying. It was a distraction technique. So it was affecting me in different ways. I was so anxious about other members of the family dying. I was so anxious all the time. It was affecting my relationship with grandchildren, actually, because I was so worried that something was going to happen to them. And my youngest son said, "Mum, you've got to get yourself sorted because you can't carry on like this." So I actually contacted our local hospice where Rob had been, and I had bereavement counselling with a wonderful lady who I had, I think, about 8 sessions with her at the beginning. And she was just absolutely brilliant. She said, "I'm going to make you cry because I think you really need to," because I was sort of holding everything in like you do, trying to be strong. And yes, that's what she did. She got me to cry, broke down my barriers, and I was able to let out guilt, a lot of guilt. I don't know whether you were the same. I had a lot of guilt because I kept thinking I should have known how ill Rob was. Because as a mum, you think you should. And so that there was a lot of guilt with that. I had a session with her, which was absolutely brilliant. I then went on had a group session. But eventually, and I'm still under therapy at the moment, I'm with an absolutely wonderful psychologist who gives me coping mechanisms if things get on top of me. I think I saw her at the beginning for every 2 weeks because I needed it. Now I'm down to 1 a month. It's like a top-up, but she has been so good in helping me to deal with a lot of issues that you don't always feel like you can talk to the family about, or you don't want to involve them because they've got their own problems and things like that. You don't want to worry them. So, yeah, therapy, I definitely need it. How about you? Have you tried anything?
Well, when Matthew died, I was saying myself, as other people said to me, "Oh, he's in a better place. He's healed now. He's gone home," etc. Because my faith at the time was such, but I call it spiritual bypassing. It didn't deal with the hurt and the pain. And I never realized that heartbreak actually is physically painful. It was, and I grew up with the words, "pull yourself together." Like, just pull yourself together. Don't let yourself go. And years later, well, not that many, but yeah, it seemed like a long time. It was too late, really. We came across an online thing called an online grief course, which at the time helped a bit. But again, that was based on that faith I had at the time. And since then, I'm looking more into death now, like near-death experiences, etc. Although it's coming up to 12 years after the boys have died, there's still a lot of work to do, and I still haven't grasped the concept of grief properly. People say interesting things, don't they? Like, time is a great healer.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, I don't know if you came across interesting things that people said. But yeah, certainly that. Or aren't you lucky you've got another child? It's okay. Or you get over it. Yeah, and I always say I don't want to get over it. I mean, he's my son. You just don't talk like that. And it's a shame. I can understand that people who have not encountered grief like that, they don't know what to
No,
say.
not at all.
Um, so, I mean, I don't, before Matthew died, I didn't know what to say. I mean, people changed this, the roadside when I came along. They went on the other side of the road because they didn't
Yeah.
know what to do. And
Yeah.
if anybody is in doubt what to do or what to say, I think just give them a
Yeah,
hug.
absolutely. It says more than words, doesn't it? It says, I care.